Thank you, everybody, for joining us back here at TekCapital's channel. We're sitting here once again with the Chief Executive Officer of Innovative Eyewear, Mr. Harrison Gross. Harrison, I heard you had some exciting things coming through the end of the pipeline here. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah, Michael, thanks so much for having me. A lot of great stuff to cover today. Major developments both on the software and hardware sides of the business. I'm really excited to share with everyone.
Okay, yeah, so dive in. I heard there's lots of things going on, kicking off the year strong. Dive in.
Yeah, absolutely. So first, I'll start off with a major upgrade we've added to the Verb beta application. So Verb is a social audio application that we purpose-built for our glasses and other wearables to be able to communicate more easily with social information. So the Verb app allows you to do all sorts of different social actions on our glasses, like create a new post, hear an audio feed of posts from your friends, and now this new feature that we've developed called On Air, which will allow you to create a chat room, an audio-based chat room for up to 100 people at a time right now is the limit. And it's a similar functionality to Clubhouse, but we're adding a little bit more to it than just the sort of basic audio chat room. We're adding the ability to save and export an audio presentation that you perform on Verb. So you'll be able to share it on other platforms. Likewise, you'll be able to invite other people inside and outside of Verb into your on-air session to inform them about your latest status updates, host live conversations, and all sorts of different use cases. What's really interesting about Verb is that about this new feature is that we're going to be adding the ability to activate a multi-user chat room just with a Siri command. So you'll be able to create a conference call with potentially a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people just using a voice command. So that's something that's very different from other social audio applications that are out there today that require you to use their visual interface to create groups and link with other users. Verb is going to allow you to do all of this with just your voice. So it's much more appropriate for our audio-based wearable, and also for other wearables out there that want that are really wanting for an easier way to connect to social media that doesn't require you to pull out your phone. So this is a major development for the application that really makes it a lot more useful, because you can have these huge groups of people having live real-time conversations around the world in Verb, and be able to create and join these conversations without pulling out your phone. So it's a major new development for the application. We've got a couple of other upgrades planned for this feature in the future, like having the ability to export. We're still working on that, and potentially have the ability to mint these live audio conversations as an NFT that can be exported to other platforms as well. So that's another feature that we're looking to add to the Verb application, and sort of create new ways for audio content creators to express themselves and solidify and monetize their content.
Interesting. Yeah, this really does synergize really well with everything else you're currently working at Innovative Eyewear. And it sounds like this is taking what people are used to and pushing it a step further, but in a way that's very natural and that people don't understand they're often missing. And you can't do that without the eyewear tech you guys currently have. So really interesting. When can people expect to hear more about this?
Well, the features actually just went live a few weeks ago in the beta app. So you could download the app now and you can host your first on-air session. It's very easy to do when you're creating a normal post on Verb through the visual interface. Currently, it's only accessible through the visual. We're adding the ability to access it through Siri and Google Voice. You can create this room, and now you can invite all these different users to come have this real-time conversation with you. And what's really useful about this feature is it's going to be great for team comms. Because you have all these teams out there, whether it's contractors or a medical team in a hospital, that really need a way to have real-time communication with each other in a hands-free format. So you have conference calls and other things that are easy to access, but are limited in terms of the number of users that you can add in. So this Verb on Air feature is really designed to ultimately be a tool for teams of up to 100 people or even more in the future to be able to communicate in real time, hands-free, through their glasses or another wearable. So we think it's going to be really useful for teams that need to be in close communication to function effectively.
Wonderful. Yeah. So it sounds like there's been a lot going on with you guys lately, and I'm real curious. Anyone, if you guys have tried this, don't be afraid to drop anything in the comments below and let us know your thoughts. Anything else you want to share before we go to Harrison?
Well, that was really just the tip of the iceberg. The big news is that our Lucid Lyte 2.0 glasses just launched. These glasses I'm wearing a pair right now. It's our most advanced glasses yet by far. A lot of exciting new features. And what's really great about these glasses is it's really the culmination of 5 years of hard R&D into the smart eyewear space. We've been researching smart eyewear and developing smart eyewear products for years now. And we've learned a lot along the way, not only from our own products and our customers, but also from the market landscape and what people are really looking for writ large out of this product. And all of that has come together in the Lyte 2.0. So it's really quite an advanced pair of smart eyewear. And there's nothing else quite like it on the market today. So what are the major feature upgrades over our previous product? Number one, the sound quality is significantly improved, much more like a traditional headphone experience. We added 2 additional speakers to the glasses, so now there's a 4-speaker array, which really provides very crisp, immersive sound. Next, the microphone's got a major upgrade, so our sending call quality is very sharp, and you're actually able to record high-quality audio content on these glasses. So whether it's voice memos, or if you're any type of audio content creator, you like to create podcasts, that's another thing that the on-air feature will be useful for. You could have live conversational podcasts created on the Verb app and then exported to the traditional podcast platforms. So these glasses, so in addition to the upgrade to the speakers and the microphones, another major feature benefit is that we've doubled the battery life to 12 hours of music playback per charge, which is not only the most out of any smart eyewear product, it's actually the most out of the vast majority of wireless headphones. So our glasses are rapidly becoming one of the best, if not the best, solutions for all-day audio. And really, most users will need to charge these glasses maybe once a week if you're listening to 2 hours of audio a day. So it's really exciting, this new battery life, because it really is going to allow the glasses to go much further than they ever did before, and really going to help people adopt them as their all-day eyewear. Because the big problem with smart eyewear is, once it runs out of battery, you're back to a pair of traditional glasses, but in a not so attractive form factor. That's usually the case. With our glasses, they're going to run all day long, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, also, even if your battery does die, our glasses look pretty good. So you're not really sacrificing anything by wearing our product compared to other smart eyewear products where their usefulness is limited to typically a short battery life of 3 to 6 hours, after which you're wearing a bulkier pair of glasses for no reason whatsoever. So this is something that I'm very excited about, and I think will really help with the mass market adoption of Lucid eyewear, just because that battery life is so incredible. I mean, compared to AirPods where you get 3 hours on a charge, it's 4x that. So these glasses go 4 times as long as a pair of AirPods do. And there is huge value in that. Another major upgrade to these glasses, they were developed with our new design team. So we've got these 2 new full-time eyewear designers in-house that bring a lot of experience to the table. They worked at some of the biggest eyewear brands out there. One worked for Coach and Michael Kors in the past, and several other leading fashion brands. And the other worked for really the biggest eyewear company in the world, Lux, for many years on developing some of their biggest brands. So this additional talent that we brought on resulted in much more attractive frames than we produced in the past. So we went way beyond our previous modus operandi of trying to adapt frame styles that were popular in the traditional eyewear market into smart eyewear. We've gone like a leap beyond that, and we're now designing glasses with the smart technology as a basis for like the sort of the design concepts and the overall motifs of the design stem from that smart temple that is the basis of this product. And so the products overall look much more seamless and continuous, and much more like a traditional pair of designer eyewear than any pair of glasses that we've produced to date. This new line is offered in 15 styles and also has another major feature. 6 of the styles were designed specifically for women, which is very lacking in the smart eyewear space. There's been very few smart eyewear products designed for women or youth, and that's something that we're addressing to really help bring this category to make it more accessible for the average eyeglass wearer. To do that, you need about 50 different sizes and styles, and we're working towards that, and we think we'll have 50 within a year from today. And just by having these half a dozen women styles, we're really speaking to the optical market in a way that no other smart eyewear has before. And we're really saying we're not just making this in three shapes, like most smart eyewear. We're not just making this in one color, black, for the lowest common denominator for this product, which is like your middle-aged male customer. We are making this product for everyone. And we are trying to make this product as ubiquitous as the iPod was 15 years ago. And to do that, you need this huge variety of style, and you need a level of eyewear design and technical expertise that is lacking from most smart eyewear projects. And we've managed to bring all that together and produce a very attractive new line of glasses. So really excited to see how the market uptakes these glasses in the coming months. We'll be presenting them to the optical industry at Vision Expo East, which is the biggest eyewear show in the US in March. And we're really excited to see what the feedback is going to be like, because there's always been a lot of excitement about our product in the industry. The optical industry is always looking for exciting new innovations and new technologies that can help people see better or get more enjoyment out of their glasses. So I think this product is really going to bring us to the prime time with the optical industry and really show them that we're developing with them first and foremost in our mind. And we're really trying to make glasses that can be worn all day long by anybody, which is something that is really missing from smart eyewear and has been a major hurdle to mass market adoption.
Wow, Harrison, you are addressing so many different markets at once here. I think you are on the path of hitting that ubiquity of the iPhone here. I'm running out of reasons myself not to get myself a pair. And it kind of sounds like, again, like versus headphones, the battery life is great. You're addressing the needs of eyewear in general, which, as you said, was a glaring spot that other smart eyewear was missing.
Right.
So it sounds like you have a really bright future. Thanks again for coming on and sharing the updates. Anybody,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to share your thoughts below, whether you've tried the app. If you pick up a new pair of the glasses, let us know what you think. Harrison, thanks again. Closing words.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. And as always, we look forward to upgrading your eyewear.